Yo, what's good? Welcome back. It's Tuesday, November 10th. We're here for another episode of the Medical Source Podcast. I'm Daniel.
I'm Chris.
I'm Ethan, and hit that subscribe button underneath right now.
We gotta subscribe, guys.
Yo, stop watching the video and just subscribe right now.
Support
Hit that button.
local owned brown businesses. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah, y'all be talking about supporting local businesses, and y'all want to get a little deli. Y'all can support us by just subscribing, and if you fuck with us, you watch it. If you don't watch it, well, I mean, we have plenty of people that will watch it, so a subscribe is subscribe at the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
So, we're going to recap the NFL week because, Jesus Christ, what a week. NBA broke some news that we could definitely talk about because, you know, it's the NBA. And I have a rather interesting question for y'all that came up with a few of my boys yesterday.
Yep.
So let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yo, one of my boys yesterday was getting tight because he was saying that you can't eat a burrito sideways. So, like, you can't take the burrito like this and eat it from the side. How do y'all feel about that? How can you not do that?
That's like disgusting. That's like eating a hot dog like this. Who eats a hot dog like this? Like, that's weird. Like, who eats pizza instead of this way starts like from the back or from the side? Like, come on, bro. Like, are you a human? Like, can I trust you?
You can't eat a burrito sideways?
No. You're weird.
No.
So you don't sit there and be like, yo, instead of eating it like this where it falls all over me, I'm going to eat it like this. So that way.
Where it
like,
breaks in half?
Yeah, then you can just eat the halves because they're smaller.
Gonna go with no on that.
Nah.
And if you know how to eat, it shouldn't be falling all over you. You should just take a bite. And if you're taking a controlled bite, not stuffing the whole thing in your mouth, it shouldn't fall over you.
So you've never had that situation where you take the littlest bite in the world and all of a sudden, like, the burrito just, whah, gonna put too much shit in it?
Whoever's making your burritos, it ain't Moe's. It ain't Chipotle. They need to return their burrito making licenses.
So you can't eat a burrito sideways is what I'm hearing.
No, you cannot.
No.
Wow.
I
So here's
wouldn't feel like
here's another thing that they talked about
thing.
too. Like, this was just the most random thing. One of my boys, we talked about this too. Yo, how do you guys spray mayo on bread? What utensil do you guys use?
Either a spoon or a knife.
I've never used a spoon in my life, and the first day
I mean, I've used the spoon because it's there, like at barbecues and shit, and they'll just throw it in there and it works kind of shit. But like, if I'm at my house, I'll normally just pick up a knife.
Yeah, like 3 of my boys are like, yo, you're weird for using a knife, dog. A spoon does a lot more. I'm like, what? Who uses a spoon, dog? Like,
Gonna clunk some mayonnaise and God, sounds like diabetes, bud. You probably shouldn't do that.
I just wanted your opinion on this because I'm like, yo, maybe I'm weird and maybe that's the whole thing with this. I just want a confirmation that I'm not the weirdo here.
You're good.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Other than the burrito thing, you're good.
Bro.
Yeah, burrito thing?
You can eat it from any side. It's still going to be a burrito at the end of the day. A hot dog's a little more weird.
No. Can't do that, bro. Like, it's kind of weird, dog. Like, not gonna lie to you.
That's like eating a sandwich on the side. Like, you never had to like eat it from an angle because it's like you want to start at an angle.
That's different. That's
different though. Like,
that's 4 sides.
Nah, I'm not talking about like sliced bread. I'm talking about a sub, like a 6-inch sub.
You're a weird ass nigga if you do that too.
I'm not grabbing it from the like. I'm not biting the fucking middle. I'm biting like the top side edge of it.
Oh, son, tell your friends, dog. Like, if they're eating, you know what I'm saying? If they're eating burritos like that, they gotta off themselves, bro. Is that too much?
I'm not gonna lie. If I see you eating a burrito like that, Dan, I'm slapping out your hands. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say I might have to slap it out of your hand, bro. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, the hell are you doing, bro?
So I can.
You disrespecting all the real burrito eaters out there, bro. Like, come on.
So that's what we're doing now, huh?
You guys are just gonna slap the burrito out my hand?
You guys gonna slap the burrito on my head, dog? I'm not even working right now, man. Shit is rough out here. Y'all killing me with this. Like R. Kelly. Oh man.
Oh man.
But I guess I'm a fucking weirdo. I'm also a weirdo for the picks I had this week in football, thinking that these upsets were about to flourish. Where y'all want to start? Any particular games y'all want to start at that had y'all like what the hell, or y'all want me to just go down the line in order?
Wait, before we start, since Chris wasn't like technically like here, was it Giants or Washington team?
Washington. No, Washington lost. My fault.
What happened? Who
No,
did I
no,
pick?
but I'm saying like Chris, who
Chris
who
had the
would
Washington
you pick?
football
You said
team.
do the favorites.
That was the favorite.
That was the favorites, but like who would have you picked beforehand?
Probably would have picked the Giants.
Damn.
No idea.
So, like, we could give him that one because I was like,
No,
I
it's
think
all
the
right. It's all right.
favorites
I'll take the L. It's okay. I was, just planning a whole wedding. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have time to, look down and pick, but it's okay. It's all right. I'll take my L. Am I climbing up or am I climbing down?
You're definitely climbing up. You had, let me see, 1, 2.
What was the like differential on that though? Were they close? Because I'd imagine they had to be close.
Yeah, it was the only game that wasn't close that we all picked as favorite anyways was the Seahawks and Bills probably. That was probably the farthest span between all the games.
In the Buccaneers.
Oh yeah, I picked the Saints though, so that's why I didn't
God.
keep that. You want to start with there? We can start there. Just work our way backwards.
We can do that.
Yo, I told ya. What I tell you, Ethan? I don't care how many weapons they got. They still gonna find a way to lose that damn game. I picked the Saints, and it paid off.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't finding it, man. They couldn't find the run game. They couldn't. I feel like now you're restarting, like, just when they were getting all their chemistry together, now you throw AB in the mix, and it's like, fuck, do I throw it AB? Like, he's open. He hasn't played in, like,
A year.
forever, but I'll throw it to him. And they threw it to him. They threw it to him 6 times for, like, 30 yards out of, like, the 100 yards of offense that they had or whatever the hell they had. So
Yo, y'all look terrible, dog. Terrible.
Yeah, it's not a good look. Not a good look. They literally made that offense look like all-stars, bro.
I mean, the way y'all started was crazy too. It was like a punt. I think you got to do an intel and then another punt. Like,
Yeah.
and the Saints had to answer every single time for you.
Pretty much.
And it led to the Bucks getting bent over. No lose.
Shit, did they get bent over? All right.
Chris, what was running through your head? I saw a snap of you bugging out.
Smack my bitch up! No, I'm just joking. I didn't. I'm not a woman abuser. It's a joke.
Oh my god.
For those that don't know, go on YouTube and what's the song called, Dan?
Oh, Smack My Bitch Up by Prodigy?
Yes, Smack My Bitch Up by Prodigy.
They're not going to be able to see it on YouTube. They got to find it on Vimeo.
On Vimeo, yeah, because that's how fucked up of a video it is.
Yo, in the video, there's some dude just shooting up heroin. Well, it's not even a dude, but lo and behold, at the end of it. But it's some dude just shooting up heroin, partying, popping like mollies and shit, and like, yeah.
Some crazy shit.
Crazy shit.
And the song is called Slap My Bitch Up. So the whole time he's like, slap my bitch up, at the bitch up. You know what I'm saying?
But it sounds like some old techno, like 80s shit. Like, it don't even sound like some, like, hardcore Mario Judah, nigga, type shit.
Yeah, it does. It does sound a little different. So,
I mean, yeah. So back to the game before we get
back to the games. My bad. Let's get away from the main topic here.
I guess we can start with the Washington football team. Go back up. That game was mad close. I picked the Washington football team. Ethan picked the Giants. Chris, lo and behold, would have picked the Giants, but we had to pick favorites from that day. He was a busy man planning his future.
Wonderful wedding.
That game was actually wild close. Like, if it wasn't for Alex Smith, I think coming halfway in, like, that game could have ended real bad for the Giants.
Yo, what's up with Washington quarterbacks, bro?
Yo, dog, their legs have the worst curve ever.
Yo, you go to Washington, dog. I don't think you can. I don't think you can go, bro. Like I wouldn't go. Like I just be like, nah. My legs are worth more
Yep.
than me getting an NFL contract from the Washington Redskins or the Washington football team. Sorry, don't say Redskins.
Yeah, bro, what's good with you? You can't be saying Redskins nowadays.
My bad, son. But yeah, I don't know. How do you guys feel?
I mean,
That,
you
that
can go ahead.
video was so disturbing. Just watching his like ankle twist. Oh my god,
Yeah,
that
it's pretty
was so
gross.
bad.
His ankle dislocated and tore, bro. Like, what?
Yeah.
It still goes all the way back to RG3. Like, I feel like ever since RG3, he was just like, oh, so y'all want to do me dirt? All right, watch this. Instead of curse on everybody's legs. Yo, ain't nobody walking out here.
Yep.
You thought. Y'all bugging. You gonna get rid
Yeah.
of me?
Whatever happened to RG3? Not to change the subject again, but I'm
He's on
saying,
the Ravens.
Ravens, yeah.
oh wow, oh great.
Lamar Jackson's back. He basically is Lamar. Like, he is what Lamar. He is what he was supposed to be at Lamar Jackson's highest. So like
Yeah,
that makes sense. Like RG3 was supposed to be what Lamar Jackson is now, like at his time. But then homie just never learned how to slide or avoid contact and thought he was a running back. He used to get lit up and yeah.
that's true. That's true.
So next game was the Ravens and Colts. The Ravens offense yet again looked terrible. If it wasn't for the defense scoring a defensive touchdown, I'm pretty sure they might have ended up losing that game.
That's a fact.
They can't get nothing going over there at all.
Nope. Yeah, I think they didn't have Dez in. He was just on the sideline the whole time.
Yeah, I mean they gotta get him in the swing of the playbook and stuff, but I feel like Des Bryant might make a little bit of a difference. Like I said, bigger body. You know, he's one of those aggressive catchers that if you need 5 yards, and it's going to be an aggressive play because it's a 3rd and 5, and you need the first down, he's going to get it. Because Marquise Brown, I'll be watching him. I'm like, yo, who let that little boy on the field? Be looking like a middle schooler out there with all these grown ass men.
Yikes! Big yikes!
Even though he probably would pick me up and slam me on my head, but it is what it is.
It's all right. You watching?
Next thing you know, he sees it. I got a tweet like, "Yo, where you live, little
Yo,
boy?"
little boy.
Next game was the Bears and Titans. I'm the only fool that picked the Bears here because I thought that there would be an upset there. They come down to a touchdown difference, and then Nick Foles decided, yo, I'm going to just throw this pick six real quick just because.
Told you. He's not like that. He's not like that. He's not like that. He's not like that.
The running game is not like that, dog. If they can get a running game going, he'll be all right.
He's not like that. All right, I'm done.
Then I don't know what I was thinking when I picked the Lions and Vikings. I guess I thought Matthew Stafford would rip up the Vikings defense that is very bad this year, and COVID said, "Nah, your practice."
See you later.
And I'm gonna be a false positive just to take away all your days of practices.
Yeah.
Panthers and Chiefs. What I tell you, Ethan? Did I not call that game word for word? Did I not call that game word for word? I'm gonna go. I literally said, yo, people are not gonna give this game enough credit. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a high scoring game, but the Chiefs are gonna come out at the end.
Called it. CMC did his thing off his injury. I was surprised.
And then he got re-injured again.
And then he got re-injured.
Right
Yeah.
shoulder, yeah.
How long you guys think he's gonna be out for? I haven't heard any news at all.
They said it's day to day, but
yeah, I would think
know.
at least a week or two, depending.
Yeah.
That's one of those injuries where they bring him back out. He'll probably get tackled the wrong way, land back on his shoulder, and it's a wrap.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a fact.
What were you about to say, Chris? My fault.
I was gonna say I think for sure he's not playing this week.
I mean, he might.
Yeah, for sure.
He might, in all honesty.
Think so?
You know, Christian McCaffrey's a nut. That dude don't care. He be.
Yeah. So.
Next game was the Texans and Jaguars. That game actually came down a lot closer than I thought it was going to.
That was a good one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson has been waking up slowly but surely every week. Loving it.
Your man Will Fuller had that 70-yard touchdown.
Did you see what happened with that play though? That it wasn't supposed to be a touchdown.
Now they're gonna see the play when it happened.
So the clock ran down all the way to like zeros, and they like had like 3 seconds to run the play with the clock at zero, the play clock, and everybody was like, "So you're not gonna call a delay a game? You're just gonna let? All right, cool." And then they just scored a 70-yard touchdown on it.
Yikes.
Big yikes.
The next game, which me and Ethan tried to impersonate you, Chris, and we even did your whole Josh Allen is not like that ramble. Is Josh Allen like that, guys? He just whooped up on the Seahawks. Nah.
I'm waiting for Chris to just say it.
I guess Chris just not going.
You don't want to speak upon it.
I don't want to be an asshole and say what I'm about to say.
What you about to say, Chris?
No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Just say
He
it.
ain't like
Tell us how
that.
you feel. Tell us
He
how
ain't,
you feel.
he ain't like that. All right. You know what I'm saying? He was going through a lot of emotions that day, and he was balling out. Every player has a once in a lifetime game where something happens and you ball out. He's not like that. Sorry, I'm an asshole. Sorry, not.
Ethan,
Nah.
is he like that?
He's not like that. The Seahawks defense is one of the worst in the league.
And I
They're
was just
down
gonna
there with
say,
the Cowboys.
and the Seahawks defense,
Not one of
really
the
bad.
They are the worst in the league. Which
Think about
down.
I want to talk about just a little bit, if y'all don't mind. Because everybody was going at Jamal Adams hard yesterday on Twitter, dog. They were like, yo, you like 78th out of 92 safeties. Shut your ass up. So I'm trying to talk about the Jets on game day. Because you're talking about number 27 for the Patriots, J.C. Jackson. He was like, way to adjust on an interception. Everybody's like, yo, shut up. You got to trade to the worst defense in the league. How you look? You look dumb as hell now.
It's
I
true.
mean, it could be worse. They could be 0-8 though.
Yo, at the end of the day, they traded for you to be the better defense in the league, and you're the worst defense in the league. We have nobody on our defense but Marcus May, and you don't even know who Marcus May is.
I sure don't know who Marcus May is.
I can't wait to get to that game. I got a lot to talk about.
Anywho,
Yeah.
Falcons and Broncos. It looked like the Falcons were about to choke yet again.
Broncos is just too late.
Yeah, dog. The Broncos, let's go with the Broncos offense. Can someone give me like a kind of synopsis on how like their offense was really good and now it's like so mediocre?
So, Ethan, would you like to talk about that? Because you have the reason why they're so mediocre on your fantasy team.
It's not Melvin Gordon's fault. Why are you trying to say blame my man?
Dang, he's trying to blame your mans, bro. He said, "Yo, get your boy."
So you don't think it's Melvin
It's the-
Gordon's fault that they can't get a run game going with Phillip Lindsay or Melvin Gordon, and then they force him to go and they know it's going to come?
No. It's the injuries. That Sutton got hurt on the IR. You got my man Von Miller on defense is just done before the season even started. And he can only toss it to a rookie and Font. That's it.
And even then, Font was out for like what? Like 2-3 weeks,
2 or
Chris?
3 weeks.
Yeah.
So you just got a rookie. So you're just tossing it to a rookie this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry Judy and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry Judy nasty, though. I don't want to hear that excuse. Do you see that route he ran?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying he needs another player on the opposite side to help him up.
Yeah. Facts.
Oh, my God, yo. I forgot about the Chargers and Raiders. Like, I picked the Chargers, and, like, the way that ended killed me, dog. And I'm not even a Chargers fan. I was just mad about my game pick. I'm like, wow, yo, I literally called this game, and homie couldn't hold the ball for, like, 2 seconds.
They're
Who's that?
another
Who's that?
young group.
I mean, the Chargers, they just keep losing in, like, tragic ways like that, where it's just, like, the littlest, worst things in the whole world that keep happening, and I don't feel bad.
Damn, bro.
Yo, Steelers and Cowboys.
Yo, can we talk about how the fuck? I'm sorry to curse, but like, how the fuck did the Cowboys even get close to beating the Steelers at fucking 8-0? Or now 8-0?
the Steelers' offense did not start well, yo. They started off so slow. Like they just consistently keep doing that where they keep starting slow. And I feel like if they keep that little narrative going into the playoffs, it's a wrap, yo. They're not gonna do anything in the playoffs.
And I mean they don't really play like a dangerous team this week, but the Big Ben is not playing this week.
Yeah, Big Ben is
Yeah.
out and three others. I think they said Vance McDonald.
Yeah, they got COVID.
Yeah, I mean they said if they test negative within the next 5 days, no, in 5 days if they test negative, they can play on Sunday.
NFL just
Big Ben
saying,
was
fuck
hurt
it.
anyways,
Yeah, he hurt both his knees, so
so he's out.
it is
Yeah.
what it is.
Then you had the Cardinals and Dolphins. Yo, what in the is going on in Miami?
I don't know, dog. You guys picking up on the hype? You guys like it? What do you guys think?
I mean, they reconstructed the team pretty well. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a team that being in in our division, I didn't think that they were gonna be that good.
Mm.
I thought that they were gonna take some more time, but apparently they said, "Nah, we'll just start now."
Yeah.
Either
I
way,
mean, and like I get it, like they but I still don't get how they take out Fitzpatrick that's doing so good, man. Like, and I mean, it's paid off for them. It's obviously it's working good, but man, that's still a gutsy move. Imagine if it didn't work out. Like,
Ethan, how you feeling about the hype, bro?
Same going on Chris. I feel like that offense is good and solid, but like that defense now stepped up. That Tua looks good now,
yeah,
and it's nice to see Tua out there. But like I felt like it was too early to like keep Fitzpatrick out there. Keep
yeah,
him for the season if he has to, because they're not going anywhere too far. They're like in the middle, like mid-tier team.
They could be a wild
And
card team right now.
but like, are you gonna really put Tua up for that? Like first
yeah.
season, halfway through the season, like it's hard to put on a rookie.
I
Unless
guess
you're Mahomes.
being uncomfortable makes you grow, bro.
Guess so.
So, yeah,
Kyler's
so-
like that though. Kyler
yeah,
is like that. I'm gonna say right now, he's at least a top 5 QB right now. He is like that.
he is.
Kyler Murray is disgusting, dog. Like the speed he has and the way he could just turn it on like out of nowhere is insane.
It's nasty.
And then we had the Monday night game, the Patriots and Jets. And let me tell you, I was shitting bricks because I was like, yo, why are they trying to win this game? There's no need for us to win a game this year. I'm fine with it. But don't beat the Patriots just for fucking shits and giggles. Like, yeah, we beat the Patriots. Huh? Like, no, stop. Stop.
That's legitimately what the hell was about to happen.
I felt like the last possession, like that last drive, I felt like the Jets told Joe Flacco, like, yo,
Yo, you
just throw the
gotta,
game.
you gotta
Just throw
throw
the
it, bro.
game, yeah. Like they were like,
Yeah,
find a
you
way
can't
to
be
put
out here
30
winning,
together.
bro. Like, I'm sorry. You know, we love you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta throw that shit up, bro. Sorry.
I mean, Adam Gase is getting fired for sure. Like, you know what confirmed that for me last night? How even though they were losing this game, regardless, because Nick Folk is like that. I know because he used to be a Jet, and I've seen him for so long. Adam Gase had a timeout. He didn't even bother to call it to try to ice the kicker. I'm like, yo, this dude doesn't care anymore. He knows he's getting fired. He's like, yo, just give me this L so I can just get this check and keep it moving because like I'm getting
Yep.
fired anyways.
Nope.
That's hilarious.
Now, are the Patriots this bad though? Like, what is going on with them?
I told you guys in the beginning of the season. Told you guys in the beginning of the season.
I
What
don't
did I say? What did I say about Cam Newton?
Cam Newton is like that. The problem is you got to remember, like
He is not like that. Did you see him trip up 20,000 times trying to run the ball?
a lot
Did
of
you
people tripped
see?
yesterday.
Oh my God, Daniel.
It's like that. I mean, you got to think about it like this.
Daniel.
A lot of
He
people.
was literally hitting left, and when he went to cut left, he just said, "No, I'm just gonna fall on the floor." Like nobody touched him. Like and that happened at least like 3 or 4 times.
That happened with a lot
There's
of people
something.
yesterday, though.
There's something wrong with that field too. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I felt like everything and all that he was so inaccurate last night. I wasn't messing with him, and I think I don't know. Do you guys think it was Tom Brady, or do you think it was Bill Belichick? Who do you guys think it was?
I still think it was Belichick. My thing is like, look at Tom Brady on Sunday night.
That's what I'm saying. And look at Belichick last night. They almost lost to the worst team in the league.
Yeah, but you got to think about it in the sense of it's Cam Newton learning the playbook. Like Cam Newton got there late. It's not like Cam Newton signed with them
8 games in, you gonna talk about learning the playbook?
A lot of people,
midway in the season.
A lot of people say that the Patriots playbook is a very complicated playbook, and that a lot of people struggle to learn on the fly.
Shit.
If you look at everybody there, everybody who isn't a rookie, like know what they're doing. It's the people that haven't been there long that look lost as crap on offense.
Joe no say. Pero.
Because Cam Newton even said it apparently that he was like, yeah, I'm still a little lost in this playbook.
Shit. I'm not a believer. Sorry. I don't know. Not feeling Cam Newton. Not feeling that offense. They have nobody at wide receiver either. I mean, name me a Patriots wide receiver.
N'Keal Harry.
That's about it.
Any other receivers? No?
The kid last night, Myers. I don't even know his first name.
All right. Like I said, they have no one.
You know what is kind of scary though. If, I want to give you guys something to be a little worried about.
What's that?
The Patriots had one of the best defenses last year, and they had a lot of opt-outs this year, right? They had the most opt-outs at 8.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that the Patriots are 4th in cap space next year?
Are they?
They have $74 million in cap space.
Knowing the Patriots, though, does that matter?
Maybe they flip the switch this year and say, you know what, maybe it's time to change. Robert Kraft ought to be like, yo, I'm like 105 years old. Let me just try to get my last Super Bowls while I can.
Or they just draft a bunch of people, and that cap space is still going to be the same, and that's it.
Honestly, I'm mad excited for the Jets, dog. The Jets have $94 million in cap space. And we have, I think they said 18 picks in the next 2 years. Next draft is going to be 9 picks within the first 3 rounds.
Wow.
9 within the first 3 with $94 million in cap space, dog.
That's good, bro.
We got Joe Douglas.
Wish I could say the same for the
Giants. or the overspending Bucks who keep getting mad at people just to have a nice little
just like I don't know, Doug. He's like that friend that buys old Jordans and shit, and he buys them for $60 at some thrift shop, and he's like, bro, I got J's, bro. Look at my closet, bro. I got 20 pair, bro. Like, yeah, bro. You do. They kind of cooked, bro. They kind of washed. You know what I'm saying? That's the Buccaneers. But, you know what I'm saying? But they figure it out, though. They clean them, you know what I'm saying? And they rock them. And sometimes it works. Sometimes it works.
You know what else the Bucks remind me of, though? They remind me of that one person that, their resume looks mad good on paper, but you know them as a person. And you're like, yo, you are a trash person.
Is that me? I feel like that's me.
Nah,
no,
you're right.
Low key, I feel like that's me. No, I'm just joking.
Nah, Chris, you're a great guy. If it wasn't for you being a great guy, we definitely wouldn't be here doing this with you.
All right. Don't gas me up. Okay, all right. What? Yeah, bro. Gosh, that's hilarious. All right, what else are we talking about, bro? Any breaking news in sports? I've been a complete stranger to sports this past weekend. I feel like this weekend just
You've been a busy
over.
man, bro.
I haven't even I barely watch football on Sunday. But I did want to kind of get into this with you guys.
That's good.
I feel like the NFL is hold on, my mother just walked in my door.
Ethan, who's your Super Bowl favorite right now? While we wait for Chris.
Oh, Super Bowl favorite?
Yeah.
Damn. You just put me on the spot. After Big Ben got hurt, I don't like the Steelers, so I'm still going Chiefs.
I bet. Want to confirm that you would go Chiefs too.
My God, I can't wait to know if the motherfucking birds. All right. Back to what I was saying.
We're talking about Super Bowl favorites real quick. Chris, you still got the Chiefs winning it all?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Word. What were you gonna bring up?
I was gonna bring up. Am I the only one that believes that the NFL is kind of downplaying COVID?
High key.
I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like every week there's 3 or 4 players that have COVID, and it's just like, all right, quarantine, go to bed. See you later. See you next week. We're gonna keep fucking playing. Like after that little span of where they would stop the games, they would test everybody. There's no practice. Like last 3 weeks, they've been like, yo, fuck it. You got COVID?
All right, go
All right,
home.
bro, don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Go home.
It's not
And
like
I feel like you hear nothing else. Like it's just all right, distance. Like this virus isn't spreadable. Like it's just like all right.
yeah,
You
like
got it?
everybody
home.
started wearing masks on the sideline. I'm like, so you could wear a mask on the sideline, but you could take it off the minute you gotta get on the field. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah. I was like, yo, whoever's like the head health person for the NFL, yo, you
They
getting
gotta
fired after this
go.
year. You're getting fired, son. And
Yo,
not to like not even to keep bringing up COVID, but like, yo, like dead ass. I know I'm not the only one that's noticing this because now with Roethlisberger, you're not hearing nothing about the game being canceled or nothing like that. And
oh no.
last week with the guys from San Francisco,
And the
like,
people from the Packers.
Packers,
and the
yeah.
Packers, yeah, and it's just like, all right, get them the fuck out of here, get them out, and all right, we keep going.
Yo, the NFL don't give a flying hoot about anybody.
They really don't.
Oh my god! Now that you bring that up, I really think about it. I'm like, I feel like there's people with COVID that are playing still. And
They're just playing like, all right, fuck it, I got COVID, bro. All right, let me get the fucking down.
Bro, they said that I think like 2 weeks ago that the whole Raiders O line had COVID and they're like if they're good by 2 days, well they can play.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah. I remember that game. That was against the Chiefs.
really?
If I'm the defensive line, like I'm not playing against them. Like
Fact. I'll be like, yo, we about to be tackling each other because you got me twisted. If you think I'm playing against the O line this week.
no.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, can we talk about a league that actually knows how to do things right? The NBA.
Yeah, bro. Have you heard anything coming forward with the new startup?
Draft is till the 18th. They announced yesterday that free agency starts the 20th because I remember Ethan said they were debating between 20th and 21st. So yeah, free agency will open the 20th, and training camps as of right now is still December 1st.
Second, I think.
Yeah, first, second. I think they're still on the fence about the dates, right?
Yeah, for training camp.
Yeah. So then after that, we start the 22nd, and we'll see what they're doing about venues and bubbles and all that other stuff.
So, question for you guys, quick.
Answer.
Do you think the guys that had like 3 months, 4 months rest while they were in the bubble are gonna play better
Absolutely
versus the guys that have a month off?
not. Absolutely not.
You guys don't think it'll make a difference?
The people that were in the bubble are the league's elite. They're gonna stay elite.
I know, but like people like the Warriors, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think the Warriors will come out and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, we barely didn't.
You got to think about the Warriors situation differently because the Warriors was just straight injuries that were gonna make them be out for a long time, anyways.
Yeah.
It's not like the Knicks that Julius Randle all of a sudden gonna be averaging 40, 15, and 30. Like,
You're right.
he's gonna do good under Thibodeau, I believe. Hopefully, that's my prayer. But like the goal was on the Zach LaVine, all of a sudden just gonna be dropping 30 with 15 assists and 12 rebounds. Like, nah, highly doubt it.
Okay.
Like the only person I could really make that argument for is Bradley Beal, and even then, he's still under that elite category. So
yeah,
like, it's Bradley Beal is a killer. He's gonna do whatever he does anyway. At the end of the day,
yeah.
I do feel though that we're gonna see a lot of rest, like a lot of like 20-minute game minutes for like LeBron and AD and.
Bro, I think this may be like the season for LeBron, son. Like if there's not this season, the next. That's it. Nice to know you. Am I the only one that feels like that, or am I taking a guess on that?
If he can still keep winning chips for AD, no. The time when he's like, yo, we're not doing this, and I'm getting hurt, then he's gonna be like, yo, I'm out.
Yeah, I feel like this is. I don't know. I feel like this is the season that like either it happens or it doesn't. So
I think he still got like 4 years.
Okay.
I feel like he's still chasing that sixth ring or like fifth ring just to get up there with MJ and Kobe.
Probably.
Part of me says it's the rings. The other half has that promise that he's made to himself of playing with or against Bronny at some point.
That's true. It could be like Del Curry and just ride the bench just to play with his kids. Did Del Curry play with his kids?
Nah.
No.
They were pretty close, though. I want to say he retired in like the early 2000s. And when did his kids hit the league?
Like 06, 07.
06, 07, right?
Search that up. I'm not 100% sure they
Nah.
played at the same time, but I'm pretty sure they didn't.
None.
Del Curry.
Del Curry still has pictures with like Steph as a kid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like on his lap and all that. So like, I don't know.
Okay, so he retired in 02, and Curry drafted. He was probably drafted fucking
07.
09. Okay, so it was close, not that close.
Yeah.
My prediction was wrong. Okay, don't listen to me.
Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Sr. moment with LeBron and Bronny dapping up at midcourt, and then LeBron says, "All right, I'm done. All has been accomplished."
Yeah. So, all right, fellas, this is a great episode. Glad we can talk and, you know what I'm saying, be nice fellers towards each other. Have great conversations. I love it, guys.
Yes,
Love
sir.
it.
This is much needed,
Yes, sir.
especially because we're all going to be just in different states now, completely.
Yeah. When do you go to Florida?
Next week.
Oh man, call him Florida E.
Gonna be saying
Oh,
jit and shit like that now.
He gonna be saying Jit now. What up, Jit? He's
I'll be
and Ethan's going to South Florida, so you know he's gonna have a grill. He's gonna, you know what I'm saying. Next thing you know, he's got like those not cornrows, just the things that just come out the head. No, it's just clunks of hair that just come out. He's gonna have one of those. You're gonna see E walking around with no shirt all the time, like
showing off the tat.
Yep.
I'll be mad country.
Yep. Big country E.
He's gonna come back to New York. He's gonna be like 60. He's gonna be like, "Yo, why you not wearing a coat?"
Yo, it's cold, bro.
Yo, it's Rick. Me, you're bugging out.
Oh man.
I'll be telling Ethan about some new New York rappers. You'll be like, "Who the hell is that? Have you heard about Lil Pip Jr.?" What? Who the hell is that?
I was like Chris when he was like, "Yo, did you listen to Rod Wave?"
Yo, you guys just gonna tell me that Rod Wave doesn't slap?
He slaps, but like, nah, he don't slap.
Yo, he more than slaps. He is like he's that nigga down here, bro.
Well, on that note, we'll be back tomorrow with fantasy, and then we'll be back on Friday with another episode of the podcast.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.